Welcome. In front of me is a OPPO Reno7 Lite, and today I'll show you how you can go through the setup of this phone. So when you boot it up for the first time, meaning the device, you should be presented with this screen right over here, hello, or you just get to tap on the green arrow and find your desired language from the list. Now I'm sticking with the first one, which is selected by default for me, English, and then I can go to the next page, which asks me to choose my region. Next, legal information. So we have the user agreement and privacy policy. You can tap on the eye icons right here to read exactly what you're agreeing to if you want to know. And all you need to agree to is those two first ones. The two below that one, well, you don't really need to select anything. You can, if you want to, opt into like some user programs, experience programs, and so on. But like I said, it's not mandatory. Then we have the option to connect to Wi-Fi. Obviously you can connect to it, or you can skip this if you don't want to, which is what I'll be doing. This will bring me to the Google services. So we have three different services from Google. We have location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. Now to quickly go into all three of them, location is just a GPS tracking for apps like Google Maps, so they can give you an accurate route and work properly. Then we have allow scanning, which allows the device to or apps also to access things like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And then we have send user and diagnostic data, which allows the Google to spy on you. Anyway, let's go to the next page, which then gives us the option to select our navigation style. Now, you might be used to the typical 3-button navigation, the old school one that most of the Androids have, but we also have the option for gesture navigation, which is what I would consider a little bit more fluid way of navigating without any buttons, just gestures, which is what I will be sticking with. Then we can set up some kind of screen lock to our device. We have fingerprint, face recognition, and PIN pattern or password. You can set up all three of them, meaning face recognition, fingerprint, and PIN pattern or password. But when it comes down to the PIN pattern and password, you can only choose one of them. And also, if you're planning to use face recognition or fingerprint, you are also required to have either one of those three set up. You cannot have just like a fingerprint or face recognition. And for the people that don't want to set up any kind of protection, you can just skip this, which is what I will be doing. Now, recommended auto update overnight. It's just an optional feature. If you want it, keep it on. If you don't, keep it off. And this basically finishes up the setup. So there we go. If you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.